Alright, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Trish. I'll be doing a general reading for Aquarius. Quick disclaimer though. Before we start, this is a general reading and tarot does not replace communication or real life actions. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't apply messages where behavior doesn't match. All right? So with that being said, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What does Spirit, what do you want Aquarius to know? What messages do you have for Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? Well, you're not solo dolo, and whoever this is, you think it's trashy and nasty. They see you as too cute, too classy, and very sassy. Aquarius. I had an Aquarius friend, and she was like an Aquarius Pisces cusp, and she had a mouth like a sailor. Boy, oh boy. So if this person thinks you're trashy and nasty, I can see why. Yeah, because you abandoned them. And you're everywhere to them. Oh, what is this abandonment about? Why? Okay. They want to FaceTime. Because there's no communication. Yeah, so this is calling for healing. They're sorry. They want you to say yes. And please stop being a crybaby. Again, what is up with these relationships, guys? Right, let's see. What is the energy guiding this reading for Aquarius? And like you guys, I didn't even intend to have like no relationship read or anything like that. It was straight general, but I guess everybody wants to be in love, right? Now that the weather's breaking. What is the energy guiding this reading for Aquarius? Exactly. Patience. Gemini had got this too. Rest and rejuvenate. There's the clarifier. Let's see what other energies is here. Hostilities. Must have been a lot of drama, a lot of arguing. That's why you need strength. This person's thinking. Whether you're a man or they're a man, they're thinking. They're thinking about what to do. How are they going to go about it? They want to probably offer you something. Yeah, they want to be abundant with this. Or you want to be abundant with this. But this calls for, you know, this person has an attachment. Either you or this person. But be patient. Okay? Because, you know, I already know you're not solo dolo. But maybe you should be. Because you... Whoever this is somebody you abandoned. And they know they hurt you because they want you to stop being a crybaby. And you need to heal. No wonder you cussed them out. Because you're just... You was probably like, let me tell you something. And they was just like, I'm sorry. So, but yeah, they want to offer you something and they want you to say yes. They want to FaceTime because you guys aren't communicating. And this person was juggling. But you want movement. You're looking into the horizons with these two of wands. And this is this person's wish with the Seven of Swords. They know they were deceitful. They know. They know this kept you up at night. It keeps them up at night. They know that they backstabbed you. They left you out in the cold. Or you left them. They want a new love, a new beginning with you. No wonder they're attached. What do they want Aquarius to say yes to? Why is yes here? Yeah. King of Cups. This person is sad. They're deeply regretting this, crying over spilled milk. They're bored with all the other offers. You left them out in the cold. This probably was a marriage. Someone from your childhood, from your past. It gives them that sense of nostalgia. Like, you know, I miss Aquarius so much. Why aren't they speaking to me? Yeah, they're seeking guidance. But they're trying to control their emotions, because the King of Cups, that's what they do. And they're manifesting. This person's manifesting. You're manifesting this Emperor. You're like, yeah, you was like, man, forget about it. I want the daddy energy. I'm calling in that daddy. You want something, you want somebody that's going to be serious, somebody that's in control, somebody that's going to, like, you know, take care of you and really, you know, really offer you something that you want, like, you know, not whatever crap they gave you. You know, nobody wants a player. What is abandonment here for Aquarius? Why is abandonment here for Aquarius? Yeah. You walked away because this person cheated you. They made you think it was something that it wasn't. So you got bored with that offer. Like, you know, you found out that that was not it. Like, and with the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, yeah. Third party energy, more than likely. You found out. You went within. You called judgment because you had to be guarded. Yep. You're walking away from this. They're holding on to you. Everybody's holding on to the Queen of Wands, right? You're in your energy. You're in your feminine energy. Keep doing that. Don't stop being too cute, too classy. And we already know, Aquarius, you're very sassy, so, you know. But this person is sorry, you know. But they're not going to show you that. And I'm seeing if they don't show you that, you know, you're just going to be like, bro, stop being a crybaby. Like, miss me with it. Like, trust me. That, like, I told somebody recently, play with your dick. Don't play with me. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that's what you're telling them. Play with your member. Don't play with me. Right, Aquarius? Yes, because it's drama. It's envy. You want to be victorious. You don't want to be in your head. Nobody has time for that. Nobody wants to be stuck. Nobody wants to feel trapped. Nobody wants to be like, come on, what is this? Yeah, because they just want passion. They're just like, oh, baby, I think you're so pretty and blah, 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 blah. Please let me. Everything is all sexual and great and ha, ha, ha. But this is a burden. It's bullshit. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving away from this player. This cycle is ending with the World here. Why is the King of Cups here? Yeah. This person with the Six of Wands here, they want you to recognize them. They want that victory with you. They know that this cycle has changed. They know that you're calling for a transformation. You know, you must have told them, if you don't change your ways, like, bye boy, get your life. Right? Like, come on, what is stop being a crybaby over here? What is this person crying about? Come on, bro. The home. 1111, Four of Wands. Because they were rigid and probably mean. Bendito. They're receiving their karma. All the illusions are gone. You see things clearly. Pisces energy. They're watching. They're watching you put in the work. Be in your divine feminine energy with the prince, with the empress over here. You're being creative. You're birthing new ideas. You're putting in that work and that time for yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You looking good, smelling good. All over social media. Yep, that's why they had this tower. Because you need your strength. And again, here it goes again. You want that daddy. Yep. You want that emperor to match your empress energy. That's what that calls for. Yep, transformation. That's all you talking about. Because you're not trying to be depressed. Who got time for that? Absolutely nobody. And you're communicating that perfectly, swiftly, because you're upset. You're heartbroken. Nobody has time with that. I'm single. Play with you. Don't play with me. Give me something tangible. I want a daddy. Nobody has time for this. Yep. You called injustice. Aquarius. Oh. Wow. I'm liking that for you. Like, you know, he's just like, show me the money. Where's my daddy? Like, I don't have time for you. Go away. And they're just like, oh, Aquarius, but I'm so sorry. I miss you so much. And you're just like, yeah, boy. Play with you. Don't play with me. All right, what advice can you give Aquarius for this reading? What do you want Aquarius to know? What advice? Wow, this is a lot of advice. Yeah, again, soulmate. Oh, you guys. This is chaos and conflict, tower moments. Expect some of that. You're thinking. Get out your head. What you want, you will have. You just have to imagine. Like, you guys, I tell my kids all the time, you know, the impossible can always be possible. You know, where there's a will, there's definitely a way. So, take a nap. You're tired. You're going to be receiving a message about it. Probably over the phone. The FaceTime. Because they've been friend zoned. Because there's no money, no honey. Exactly. Play with you. Don't play with me. All right, Aquarius. That was your reading. Again, if it resonates with you, or, you know, you want to tell me how I'm doing, leave something in the comments for me.